Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about Mars in Virgo. It is from 18th August to 1st of October. The best thing about Mars going in Virgo is that it is out of the aspect of Saturn. And Virgo is surprisingly quite a strong position for Mars. I'll explain all later. Let us explore. Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking Mars in Virgo. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. Also, a reminder to you that the early bird for my India temple trip, the Nakshatra trip, is on 31st of August. So do look the program up on my website, komilla.com, for further information. And we are visiting the 27 nakshatras and hope some of you can join. Thank you. So Mars in Virgo. It is from 18th of August to 1st of October. I'm sorry, I'm a bit delayed with my Mars in Virgo because I've been busy really celebrating. It was my birthday and I thought I'll get it done, but I couldn't get it done. But now it's better late than never. So Mars in Virgo went on 18th of August and will be there till 1st of October. Now, normally, when Mars goes out of Leo, Leo is his power position, we feel a little bit down, or we think, oh, Virgo is not as great as being in Leo. But this year, throughout Mars transit in Leo, firstly, we had the extra lunar month. The most important thing was that Saturn was aspecting Mars in Leo. And now, when he goes into Virgo, no aspect of Saturn. So Mars is able to do its own thing and can be strong. Now, the second thing which you may not know why Mars in Virgo is a strong position, then when we study the exaltation of Mars, Mars is exalted at 28 degrees of Capricorn, and the Pada or the Navamsha position is Virgo. So whenever a planet visits the Navamsha position of its exaltation by sign, so that is Virgo, that is quite a strong position for Mars. And you see also people having Mars in Virgo, they are more analytical, organization, logical people, because you see, Mars is the commander-in-chief. He's not the warrior like hand-to-hand warrior. So he's in charge of the strategy and organizing and thinking about the future, what to do. So this Mars in Virgo, it is thinking, analyzing, being logical. What is your planning for the future? What are you thinking? Of course, as the planet of action, now he's encouraging you to think about what action you'll take. Now, in this particular journey, one thing is there which we have to watch out is that Mercury, the ruler of Mars in Virgo, is going to be retrograde. And that is from 22nd August to 15th of September. And it is retrograde in Leo. And I think that the thing about Mercury being retrograde is that Mars is saying that maybe we need to pay attention to our past so that we can move easily forward. And that is a key factor for Mars, that once it is able to analyze and think about the past during this time and spend a little bit time that what are the things that are blocking you, holding you back, so that then you can organize yourself, move forward in the correct way. there is another positive aspect of Mars in Virgo is that it doesn't have any negative conjunction, any difficult energy. Sun does join Mars in Virgo on 17th of September, but Sun is a friend, and then Sun is not going to combust Mars. And so Mars has a clear sailing with a little dip into the past to think about things. And so you'll see that a lot is getting done during Mars and Virgo. Only thing is, as Mars leaves Virgo, goes into Libra, which will be another video, Mars is going to conjoin Ketu. That is always once every 2 years, so we will talk about that later. So how does it affect you? Remember that we are looking from your moon sign and your ascendant. So Aries, of course, Mars is your ruling planet, and Saturn is aspecting Aries and Leo, and now no longer aspecting your Lagna Lord. So that is good news. It is in the 6th house of health and healing and overcoming obstacles. I would say use this transit also to think how you can improve your health and how you can make a positive difference to it. Also, if you feel some kind of opposition, people being competitive with you, you can handle that. You don't have a problem with that because that is one of your superpowers. Taurus, Mars is in the 5th house. Children, creativity, ideas. Of course, children, Mars issues of children means they can be a handful, full of energy. So keep them busy, keep them active, and you can get number of ideas as well. If it's not thinking children, lots of ideas, thinking that need some logical way to resolve them. Gemini, Mars is in your 4th house of home, happiness. It can make you sometimes quietly angry about things. And, at this transit also, Mercury is being bothered by Saturn. So your Lord is being bothered, and Mars is not in Saturn's orbit. But I think that, try to not just be angry about nothing, if they are important things, then okay, think about it, analyze it, and then decide what you want to do with it. Cancer, Mars is a great planet for you. He's giving you good initiative, good thinking, good connections, or organizing things for you, that you are doing it in your way. And a lot of excellent communication and ideas about how to move forward. Leo, Mars in the 2nd house of money and finances, and money is the big issue for you. You need to think about how to save, how to make good use of money. Leo is being aspected by Saturn, but Mars, your best friend, no longer is. So take his help. Do the right planning for your financial future, and that would be the best. Virgo, Mars is in your ascendant. So he's giving you super energized time, a lot of ideas, things to do. I think the main thing with Mars is that we should be careful of being over impulsive and also be careful of being angry. But because, Mars in Virgo, he's giving you energy to do things, and also Mars itself is much more calmer, organized in Virgo. So that can support you to get things done that were stuck before. Virgo is your 12th house. So 12th house is house of expenses, loss. I would say Mars in the 12th house can sometimes also bring hidden anger issues, things you're suppressing. But specifically regarding spending and expenses, you be extra careful during this time. And because number of planets are going to go through Virgo, Venus is going to go through Virgo, and then Sun is also joining there. So I would say be restrained with your wasteful expenses. I mean, some things we have to spend on, but just be restrained with that, and that will serve you very well. Scorpio, Mars is your Lagna Lord, Moon Lord, 11th house of profit. It's out of the aspect of Saturn, so that is a great relief. You know, you can act without restraint. There'll be good ideas coming to you. Think about profiting from life. It could be regarding money. It could be regarding other areas. And with steady thinking, you know, rational, practical thinking, not impulsive action, that would help you the best. Sagittarius, Mars is an excellent planet for you. Virgo is the 10th house of career opportunity, and pushing towards certain goals. So sometimes, you know, Mars has a 1.5 month transit. It can give you a positive push towards pushing towards what you want to do. And that cannot be bad. And I think that this is a great transit for you. Every 2 years, Mars comes here. Only this time, because Saturn is aspecting Jupiter, your Lagna Lord, you may feel held back a little bit, or some things that are bothering you. Capricorn, Mars in Virgo is your 9th house, knowledge, higher mind, higher thinking. Now, it's not always that you listen to advice or you take advice, and I would say this is not the best transit for you. Mars is not the best planet for you. So be cautious about impulsive, actions or impulsive thinking or advice somebody gives you and you listen and act on it. That is what you need to be careful about. Aquarius, Mars is in your 8th house. 8th house transit is never good. I would say don't take any risks at this time, and be careful about that, because 8th house brings sudden, unexpected action, behavior. Also, regarding work, you know, go slow and don't try to argue or try to put your point across. That is an important factor. Pisces, Mars is a great planet for you, and he is in your 7th house of relationships. Now, sometimes it can bring argument and irritability in relationship, because Mars is the planet of war. So, go calmly about it. But even despite Mars being, warlike, I think that it's much better in Virgo for you. Also, you can put all your energy towards your professional life and work with that, and you'll feel a lot better with it. So that is it for today. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. Thank you very much.